Hi, Cancer, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from September 15th to the 21st. I hope that you're all doing well, my beautiful Cancerians, CMCs. Yeah, I hope that you're all doing well. Okay, so last week I was trying to come into the readings, there was nothing. When the universe and spirit tells you no, it's no. When it says no, you're not going to do nothing for that week. You're not doing no post, you're not doing anything. I tried. I tried. But when September came in, as soon as September comes in, even the day before September 1st, right away I started purging. Beautiful purge, I have to admit. It was a beautiful purge. I enjoyed the purge, even though like it was uncomfortable. But I did enjoy it, and I'm very grateful for it, which I had to rest a lot. And then the second time around, I said, you know what? I was still feeling tired, but I said to myself, well, I'm gonna still want to post a few things. So I did. I did. I had started. I did Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer, and coming to edit my videos, I noticed that the video was working fine. You see me fine, no volume, but my microphone, I had fixed it, actually was broken. Okay, so it's like, okay, I get it. You don't want me to do no videos. No. Okay. So when spirit and the universe gives you blocks of not doing something, uh, once or twice, that you should take a notice and say, okay, right, if there's a reason why, I'm not able to do something, take a step back and reevaluate that and just listen. Okay, because if it's a red light, it's a stop. If it's a green light, it's a go. So last week for me was a red light. I couldn't go through it. Okay, so this is what spirit was telling me here. Okay. Now, for those of you that want a personal reading, yes, it's true that I am pre-booked. Okay, and there's a waiting list. I still have to attend to some of the readings in the summer that I still did not do yet, because of all the delays I had to go through. And then after that, I will attack the list. Make sure that you look at your emails, because come first, come served. Meaning, if I reach out to you within 24, 48 hours and you don't reach out to me, I will go to the next person to take a reading. But then if you do reach out to me, I will take you. Don't worry. It's just that I'm just gonna go through them, So just wanted to let you know. But if for those of you that do not want to wait, then there's always Mark, right? You could always reach out to Mark for a reading. He's a channeler as well. What else do I want to say? Okay. And for a lot of you do know that I am being called to go on TikTok. Listen, as a fellow Canadian here, I do not get paid to go on TikTok, so this has nothing to do with money. Okay, Spirit is calling me there, but I'm still gonna stay here. I'll still do readings here. I'll still come live here, but I will be doing lives there. Okay, and posting a lot of stuff there for you. Now, underneath the video description box, there's my TikTok. You need to follow that TikTok, what I pasted, because that will bring you to where I am now, because I'm not verified on TikTok. So there's a lot of people that have stolen my picture and opened up many Patrizia 1111, and it's not me. Okay, so make sure you copy and paste the one that I have here, and you bring it, and you make sure that you follow just that account, because the other accounts are not me, and I will never come to you to message you on your DMs. Okay, so just know that. Okay, so Cancer, how you been feeling? How you doing, Cancers? How are you really doing? Tell me the truth. What are you feeling? What are you doing? How was this eclipse for you? September will be, of course, a charged month for us, especially with the eclipses. We get affected more than anybody else, because the moon is our what do you call it? It's where we reside from. So okay, here we go. Let's go, Cancer. Let's look at your reading. Let's look at the readings. Let's look at the recent past, Cancer. What's crossing you? Your current energy, your immediate future. What is it that you don't see in your environment, but you should be aware of? Your potential outcome. Then I will clarify. Then at the end, I will tell you what advice the universe has for you. And then for those of you that want to stay behind for your cards and also for your angel numbers, it's right here. All I know, Cancer, is that we need to rest. That's all I've been hearing. That we need to rest. We need to hibernate. We need to rest. Okay. Completions are taking place. Things are going to be different for us Cancers very, very soon, but also in the collective. But also for Cancers, things will be different after this the solar eclipse that we're going to have. That's when things are going to shift. Remember, Jupiter is in our sign and it loves to be in our sign. Just remember, it loves to give in our sign. I'm sure maybe you've been starting to feel little pecks here of hope and faith, or something, a glimmer of light coming through. Okay. Cancer. September 15th to the 21st. Let's see what's going on here. Justice. Beautiful. New beginning. 6 of Wands. Beautiful, beautiful. 6 of Wands. Okay. And the 8 of Pentacles. In the current energy, the Empress. The Hierophant. The immediate future. The Tower. How you're feeling? The Devil. You're tempted to do something new here. You're tempted. You're tempted to do something new, or you're tempted here. There's temptations. Hopes and fear. So what is it that you're not seeing in your environment that you should be aware of? Is the Queen of Cups. In the hopes and fears is the 7 of Pentacles. In the possible outcome is the Page of Wands and the King of Pentacles. There is wealth here. There is wealth here, stability for you. Whether this is a business, whether you're feeling this way, whether that this is what you're trying to accomplish here, whatever this is, there is an energy of you wanting to receive it. It's very slow moving energy because there's been so many delays for us Cancers, so many delays. But what I like about this is that, because I remember I told you number 9 is where we are now, number 9 in numerology. We are in September, the 999. There's a portal of endings here, okay? And I said after 21st, it won't ever be the same. Everything is going to change. Things are going to accelerate. Things are going to change. You have to go with the times. But in October is a new beginning. It's a new beginning in October, so because it's a 10th. But the same, you're being guided here. And there will be, if things were, there's a reset. If things have been, if things were, unfair for you, or things were not in balance, or people were, people or situations were lying or stuff like that, well, there's a reset, and things will come in balance. There will be truth here, okay, and fairness. And with the 6 of Wands, there's victory and success in the situation here. It's about recognition and rewards, okay, and you've been putting a lot of energy and long hours into something beautiful. In the current energy, it's there's new opportunities here, okay, and it's about abundance, okay, it's about receiving what's yours. With the Hierophant energy, some of you are guiding others, or you're being guided, Cancer. It could be a marriage for some of you too. It could be dissolving old belief systems, okay, so things that don't serve you any longer here. It's about taking the higher road. There's a lot of wisdom, okay, and the Tower is coming in, right? Changes are coming. Now, with the Devil card, that you're tempted to do something new. It could be that you're tempted to do something new. For others of you, there's still like things that you're bonded to. You're trying to release that. Some of you may be working with your shadow self at this time, or if it's not that, there could be patterns around you with people or situations that you have to deal with, or people that are not supposed, people that you outgrown. This could also be Pluto that was in Capricorn, and that you're working through something karmic. It could be very much that. I feel you're going to be cutting through something here. We'll see. Okay. And what you're not seeing and that you should be aware of is that you're open to receive. There's a lot of compassion here. And with the Seven of Pentacles, you have done a life review here and waiting for, there's an energy that you're waiting for something to come to fruition. And with the Page of Wands, this is about divine timing. You've been feeling it. You've been feeling the changes. You've been feeling this energy, this new energy coming through in divine timing. You've been feeling the messages, whatever it is, and it's almost like it's a new beginning, a very new beginning, and very passionate beginning here. Okay, we're gonna have to clarify and see what this is all about. Okay, cards are ready. Let's look at this King of Pentacles. I see wealth and stability here. So let's see what this is about. Okay, there's a reset. I like that. Right? Some of you are working through your karma right now, or karmic situations or people. Six of Swords, King of Pentacles, Wands, Queen of Wands, Seven of Wands, the World. All those cards. Trusting your intuition here. This could be someone around you. There could be two people here with passion. It could be instability. Or this is about you, okay? From, let's say, I feel like the better times are coming ahead. Okay, let's say we're talking about the perspective of you alone here, okay? And there's like no one attached to you, right? I do see that better times are coming ahead. Some of you might be relocating or moving, can be, or you're going to be vacationing. For some of you, this can be a vacation coming through. But there's a transition that better times are coming ahead. From the Queen of Wands in terms of like your confidence here, and an energy of being confident. You have to work a lot on yourself here, and now it's coming through on the outside of you, right? There's maybe a lot of you are changing a lot of things about yourself. Maybe you're dressing different, your hair is different, your mannerism is different. Okay. And then from the Queen, you went to the King of Wands, which you overcame a lot of challenges here. Whatever energies like spirit through you or universe through you, you overcame them. And from the Queen of Wands, you came to the King of Wands, where it's about being different, it's about being bold. There's a bigger picture in this situation, and it's about you taking action. If not, this could be two people here that they have a lot of passion and they're going through a beautiful transition that it was challenging at first, but there is completion here, okay? There's completion and going to the next level. So it's about completing something and going to the next level. And with the King of Pentacles and energy, well, there is stability here and wealth as well, okay? So let's look at the Justice card. There's a reset. You got the Five of Wands, the Death card. Oof. The Queen of Cups. Yeah, you're open. You're open. A lot of you are open. Okay, if there's been conflict, strife in a situation, I feel that there's going to be a resolve here. Okay, it doesn't mean, let's say, you're going to resolve and then, okay, let's be friends again or let's be in each other's lives again. No, I feel that there will be a resolve on your end and you're going to lay things to rest here. Okay, and you're going to move on. Okay, but there is a sense of resolve. Okay, there could be conflict that you had within yourself. You're open for changes, you're open for the truth. Okay, you're open for fairness and things to come into balance here. Okay, there's a huge transformation that you're going through. And a lot of you, I don't know if you see this coming, but the truth will be revealed. There's some type of truth that will be revealed to you, Cancer. But there's definitely a resolve here, okay? And if people have been jealous of you in any shape or form, the truth will be shown. Again, Okay, so pay attention to your dreams. All right. Huge transformation. You're open to receive. This will take place very, very soon, or it's already on its way to you, or it's already here, or it's going to be taking place in October. Very soon. Let's look at the Six of Wands. You go at Four of Pentacles, Temperance, King of Cups. There could be a power couple here, King and Queen of Cups. If there's been if there's an energy of someone else around you, there could have been conflict here that you were dealing with. I feel that there was strife or conflict or drama in a situation. Something is going to get resolved here. But there's someone here that's holding on to something for dear life. Okay, whether it's a grudge or, not being fixed or fixated on something here. It's about releasing that, okay? You need to let go and release that. You don't have to forgive the person, but you have to forgive the situation so you can forgive yourself, so you can be free. You can't keep things bottled in inside, Cancers, because the more you keep things bottled in inside of you, okay, the worse it is going to be for your body. And that's why this ease, when you see disease, this ease is going to be into this body of yours. You have to let things go. Somehow find a way to let something go here. Okay, now it can also be there's an energy here of healing that's going to take place. There could be reconciliation. There could be, doesn't have to be, but there could be for some of you out there. I would say 4% of you, there could be some type of reconciliation. I don't know who this is. It could be anybody. But there's definitely an energy of healing and being patient here, okay? To be patient here. So October, November, December are 3 big months for you, Cancer, of 2025, okay? Let's look at the Eight of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Well, definitely here, coming out of a depression here, a lot of you have been working on healing, okay? Healing your heart, healing the past, the regrets. Some of you have regrets and the hurt and the frustration and this and that. And I feel you turned things around, okay? Yeah, you did, okay? And you've been putting a lot of energy into that. And there's a wish fulfillment. And Jupiter's coming in to give you this wish fulfillment because you've been putting a lot of energy into something here. Whatever this is for you, you've been putting a lot of energy. And there's karma, luck, being in the right place at the right time. There could be a contract, you're destined, you're fated, there's a turning point, there's abundance around you. Let's look at the current energy. In the current energy, you got the Empress. So let's look at the Empress. Again, abundance here. Slow moving. Taurus. Virgo. Not Taurus. I know I am Taurus or Venus. That's what I want to say. Venus energy. Strong Venus here energy. I don't know. Let's look at the Empress here. Ace of Cups. The Three of Swords. Yeah. Four of Swords. You had to heal. Look, you came into your own reading. You had to heal, Cancers. There's a lot of heartbreak here, sorrow, grief that you had to go through. A lot of you lost people. Okay, there was a lot of people crossing over in your life. I do see that as well in the recent past. And 2023 was a tough year. 2023, 2024, coming into 2025, you are releasing and healing. So some of you had to heal what you have to find clarity here, and you were reborn with the Ace of Cups, forgiveness with the Ace of Cups here. Okay, there's been forgiveness. There was peace. You're feeling overwhelmed, but like I said, it's not like it's just a feeling of peacefulness and abundance. Okay, and so this is what's opening up for you: abundance and healing and opening your heart. Let's look at the Hierophant. Changes. Nine of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Seven of Swords. What is the Seven of Swords energy? This is what you truly want. Now you're keeping quiet about it. You're feeling stuck. Why is this here? Yeah, there's a new beginning. Okay. Okay. There is a union here. Okay. This could be like, oh, you're becoming whole, right? Like you could be like, if there's nobody around you, like that you're not dating anybody or you're alone, it's about you becoming whole here. You've been putting a lot of work on yourself here. Okay. You're very independent. You're in the moment. It's important to stay in the moment and not to think about the future too much. There could be an energy of a union here that's around you. There's Taurus energy here. Doesn't have to be just Taurus, but there is a Taurus energy. Okay, so I do pick up here, but it doesn't. Like I said, it doesn't have to be. Okay, it just could be very slow moving and energy here, and belief systems around what what union means for you. Some of you want to stay together. Some of you are not sure if you want a union here, or you want to be in the union. It's about belief systems, I feel, okay? It's about belief systems. There's something about belief systems. Maybe some of you are feeling stuck, overthinking. There's an energy of um, keeping quiet here. But over and over, I see happiness and a new beginning. There's happiness and a new beginning here that's taking place, okay, for you. Let's look at the tower in the immediate future. What's the tower about? Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords, the emperor. There's the empress and the emperor here. There's not going to be a crossroad. There's some type of message that's coming in for you very quick. You're ready for this message to come in. Whoever this is, whatever this is, about taking action. Someone here is coming in to take action. That's what the tower is all about. Okay. Yes, this is what I see. And there's not going to be a crossroads here. It's like right away there's going to be a choosing. Let's look at how you're feeling here with the devil card. What is it? What's this about for you? The Three of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, Nine of Wands. Yeah, you're cutting through. You're cutting through karmic situations that you had to go through. Okay, some of you are still cutting through that, but you will have clarity. And you're actually cutting through people or situations, addictions, anything. Okay, that is not aligned with you any longer here. It's been very difficult for a very long time. You've been carrying a lot on your shoulders for so long, and this is about cutting through this, putting this away, not having this energy that when Pluto was in Capricorn. You do remember that, right? The last 10 years when we were in like karma or karmic, any type of relationships that we had to go through, whether it was personal, business, family, we went through the ringer. Okay, people coming in and out of your life. I feel that they come in whenever they feel like it, and then they leave whenever they feel like it. I feel that there's going to be an overall of of letting go, cutting. Okay, what I do see though around you is collaboration. There will be some type of collaboration, teamwork here. Okay, there's a strong foundation in a situation. It could be like some of you could be you could be quitting your jobs and going for something else here. Okay, I do see that. It's important that you have to follow your intuition here because you did get the High Priestess. You manifested this beginning. And Spirit says you have the courage and the strength to go over it, but you did manifest this. Okay, let's look at the Queen of Cups. Six of Wands. The Sun. The Empress. How many times do I get that? And the Six of Cups. Yeah, at times you feel nostalgic. It's normal, you know. But I feel like you did a lot of healing from your past. You healed and moved on. Okay, you done, and sometimes you just have memories, right? Memories. So your memories of your mom, memories of your childhood comes through. You've been making progress here. Okay, and the sun is shining. There's recognition and reward in your community. People see you, see the truth in you. The sun is shining, which is the best card in the deck. It talks about success, happiness, joy, new opportunities, abundance that are coming in, and you're open and to receive. Okay, open to receive. Let's look at the Seven of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. The Eight of Cups. Oops. The Hierophant. Four of Cups. Hangman. Page of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. Well, let me tell you something. There's a lot going on here for you. Yeah, you've been stagnant in the situation. You've been trying to find different perspectives here, in terms of you've been doing a life review, and what you have had already. Like, you don't need anything else. What you have now in tools, and any type of tools. It doesn't have to be an actual tool. Oops, it doesn't have to be an actual tool. It can be just any type of tool, right? Like, it could be a word, it could be what you say to yourself, whatever it is here. Uh, you've been trying to find different perspectives here, okay? And a lot of you at this time, you're really bored, Cancer. You're bored. It's like, give me something. Like, hello, right? Give me something, because all you are bored. Maybe you're in denial. You don't want to see whatever. You're just not interested. You're not freaking interested here, okay? And you are taking the higher road. You are, and there's not a lot of people on the higher road with you, but there is money coming in, some type of surplus. Okay, Six of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. There's something long term, inheritance, money coming towards you, a legacy, and things coming into balance finally. And there's a new path that's being shown to you here. Okay, so there's a new path here, and it's about communication. Okay, definitely new ideas taking place. There could be some type of communication coming in for you as well. I don't know, but I knew there's new ideas here. But be careful out there. Okay, careful. Let's look at the Page of Wands. Something coming in divine timing. The Moon, of course. The Nine of Pentacles. The Chariot. Yeah, you came into your own reading. It's about you taking your power back here. Okay, perfectly. Okay, this is a very ambitious and successful card. You're making progress here, definitely. The Moon card, you're not going to see something coming with the Moon card. You're being shown that there can be deception around you. Things are not what it seems. So you need to reflect on things. And of course, things still need to be revealed. Don't put an expectation of when things have to take place, because you will be disappointed, Cancer. Pay attention to your dreams at night. It's about you walking into the unknown. And I do see you taking baby steps towards this. And you are being guided. So you are following your guidance very well here. Okay, definitely making plans. And now we're going to see the universe. What advice does the universe have to give you? What advice does the universe have to give you? Okay. What is the advice here for Cancers? Light the candle. Yeah, there's a resolve here, 100%. There's a resolve. I don't know if that's going to take place. Okay. Yeah, well, let me just tell you, the advice here is that there's a lot of learning that you had to go through in a situation, okay? There's been a lot of, okay, well, if you were stagnant for a while, or in limbo in a situation here, where once there was people not having your back, okay, there's a resolve here. I do see a resolve with, I don't know who this is, but there is like a peace offering here, okay? But just be careful of this peace offering, because there will be a resolve, but you have to be careful of this peace offering, because someone here is still holding a grudge. And I feel like you will know when this person comes through and leaves you or gives you a message. If someone comes in to give you a message here, okay, you need to reflect on what they're saying and don't react to it. So Spirit's saying don't react to it, because yes, there's a lot of options here, okay, for you. And yes, you've been overcoming a lot of the obstacles, okay, that you had to go through. You're overcoming them. And you will choose something about you lighting a candle. You need to light a candle. The truth will be told to you. There's someone coming in to give you the truth. Like, there could be a resolve, that's for sure. I do have 777 here. But the thing is, are they holding back? Someone's holding back. But there will be a resolve, okay? And things are going to take off here. There's going to be a change of energy. Something is going to take off. Something is going to start there's going to be an acceleration here that's going to take place for you, okay? Something is going to take off for you in a positive way. Now let's look at what's happening here. Okay, what I'm being shown is you got number 9. There's material harvest that's coming in. Finally, there's material harvest that's coming in for you. Okay. You also got number 20 and envy. So be careful of the people out there, Cancers, okay? That, keep putting yourself, you know, cover yourself with your cloak or put a bright light, you know, like a bright light with golden energy around you. And it's not their fault, Cancers, okay? But be careful in envy because people probably have envy towards you. A full moon in Scorpio, it's time to release negativity. If something that you're holding on to, it's time to release it. People or situations. And they're saying here, believe in the impossible once in a blue moon. Okay, believe in the impossible. You got 2 cards here. You got 1919, which has to do with gratitude. Oh, happy day. An ample opportunity related to your life's purpose is just around the corner. Take immediate action once it pops up. Of course, a lovely partnership or an epic romance is also in the cards. Like I said, there could also be a union here. I feel like you will not see this coming. For some of you, you will not see this coming. This union is going to take you by the surprise, which a lot of things are going to take you by surprise here. And you got 0440, which talks about prosperity. Wow. Significant events are on the cards for you. You will progress in your endeavors and gain new experiences. The right people and resources will be put on your path. An excellent proposal or change is coming up. You're destined for greatness, Cancer. So I hope you enjoyed your reading. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. And I hope that this helped you, Cancers. And I'll see you soon. Bye bye.